That's not me. That's not me. It's my friend. It's my friend who was using my phone. My friend was using my phone.
No.
If bro, hold me this.
Bro.
Chill,
bro. Security.
No, boy.
Director.
No, boy. No.
Yo, what's up guys? Hapa ni Sean Mogs. Welcome back with a brand new video, loyalty test. Mazee, mnajua vile huwa tuna star ni ties. Na leo I have this couple, you see. This couple wanasema wana date na wanaaminiana. You see, I'm the real devil, the real judge. Tuna judge. Is there the truth? Ama kuna uongo? Let's get straight into the video. Make sure umesubscribe, like, umecomment na umefanya kila kitu. Yo, what's up guys?
What's up guys? How are you?
I'm very fine. Umetulia aje?
Hi.
Kwani mlikosana jana usiku?
Hatujakosana mazee. We're just okay.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Chilling out.
Okay, unajitaje bro?
I call myself Abesh. Abesh. That's it.
Okay.
Purity. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys mna date?
We're dating, yeah? Right. You have a question about our dating, or you have an issue with our dating, or you want to be part of us?
I have this test, but before tuingie hapo kwanza, kuna kitu nataka kuuliza.
Just feel free.
Who is the prettiest lady like in the whole of the world? Instagram.
You see, the lady next to me takes everything.
Niko nangoja aseme Rihanna.
No, I don't do that because
you respect her.
Yeah.
I respect her so much.
So basically nikiweza uliza me date for how long?
You've been dating for quite some time, like 3 years. But I would like to know. I would like to know what's your interest. What's your interest?
Okay.
For real, because it's our business. It's our business. Yes.
Okay, so I have this thing into a loyalty test.
The loyalty test, okay.
Yeah, it's for the couples. I'll have like, can I have your phones first of all?
You can.
Yeah. Si mnaaminiana. It's just a test.
It's just a test.
Oh, rafiki yako ako na simu?
So you trust in...
Bro, unatembea wakiwa wawili. Are you eating with the two spoons from the same pot? Kama ni rafiki yake. Thank you. So, hii game inakuanga ma couples.
Yes.
So, I take your phones. We go through each and every of you messages, WhatsApp, calls. Director, kizungu yangu iko sawa bana. What's popping bro? I'm from the off block.
We can still understand.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Tunaelewana, lakini yeah. Sasa tunapitia simu zenyu, messages. Tunaona kama kuna kitu fishi ama mko sawa.
Lakini please, I'll be having some issues if you want to go through my messages.
Oh, issues za kazi. Za job.
You know, like you need some permission for you to go through my text messages and that.
That's why I'm
sensitive
asking.
content in that.
Sensitive.
So what are you gonna do to ensure that you only check what's necessary and
I have a method.
Fishy.
I have a method.
I won't
look
scientific method or something like.
I have my own ways, you see.
You have your own ways.
Yes.
You get to understand your own ways.
Purity.
I'm cool with mine. Yeah, I'm cool.
Kuna kitu mtu ukiweza pata bro anakucheza. Unaweza react aje ama utafanya?
You know, my reaction would be relative. It will not be absolute, and I would love to, you know. I don't just react.
Yeah.
I must do some background checks before I take an action.
No.
So I don't want to say that. Okay.
But like actual evidence, this is just cheating. Like kitu ina explanation. What will you do?
The actual evidence.
Actual evidence.
What do you mean? What do you mean by actual evidence?
Director. Let's see. Kizungu inanipiga chenga. Actual evidence upati anakucheat. Tupitia hapa messages na uone this is cheating. Yani haina explanation.
That's not part of my imagination. So if you think it's not part of my imagination that
she can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming that she can't do that. If she does, then the worst must happen.
Okay.
The worst must happen.
Purity.
Yeah.
If you find this gentleman,
Cheating on me.
akona side chick.
Mi nitazusha because I guess I'm the most beautiful, so I can't expect aanze kucheat.
Akufanyie hivi.
Yeah, na tumeka for 3 years. Mbona kanicheat?
I think nyinyi ndio mtakuwa my first couple yenye hakuna kesi ya cheating.
Yeah,
Sababu
probably.
Most of the couples nimewafanyia kumekuwa na hizo cases. But sasa na feel kama you are too much.
We should.
So
we respect each other.
Simu yako ni gani na yako ni gani? Hapo tu face huko. So unaweza taka kuingia katikati yenu.
No problem. It's up to you, right?
So simu yako ni gani?
This is my phone.
Yako sio? So wanasemanga ladies first.
The ladies first. Okay.
Ngoja kwanza tuanze na simu yako, si ndio?
Password.
Unataka kuniambia boyfriend yako ajui password yako?
Anajua but
She can see it for me. I have no problem.
WhatsApp or text.
So acha ni mimi nitaipitia. Siwezi taka simu ya mtu ikuwe damaged. Hii ni simu yake ama ni yako? Hii ni yako. Sasa unajua lazima tupitie na bro hapa hivi.
Okay.
Tuangalie. Haya, sasa bro, tuanze na WhatsApp. Tuone kama kuna kitu. Hii WhatsApp yako umeificha, unatumia GB ile kwanza ya nini?
So secretive and
zile unaona hata mtu delete nini profile picture. So Wow. Hey bro, tuanze na nani? So kuna guy hapa anaitwa Brayo. Morning. Cha tupitie hizi messages pamoja tu. Hii ni ukweli na fairness. So anakuambia morning too. Class nini lecture amekuja. Okay, hii sioni kama ni mbaya sana. Unatumia na hadi emoji za heart. Na Brayo.
Purity.
Mbona emoji si ni emoji.
Unajua this Brian?
I don't know the Brian, but I usually associate the Brians with very funny attitude and character.
Yeah.
So I would like to understand what's the reason that you've been chatting with the Brian quite often and usually late into the night. I can see I was sending you a text at midnight, sure?
Yes,
that's at the very dead of the night. Another one very early in the morning.
11.
So, anakuamsha na ukienda kulala lazima kuishie good night.
Nilikuwa na
classmate
actually. So like nilikuwa namtumia assignment. So early in the morning akaniambia thanks. So
this issue of assignments.
Yeah.
Assignments. What kind of an assignment?
Takeaway card.
I thought it was a physical assignment.
No.
Okay.
Si mbaya sana.
Let me assume.
So kuna hapa. Na this guy anaitwa Derek. Kwanza hii ni clean. Hii hata ina emoji. Kwani nini wanajeshi?
So you are very selective when you're using your emojis?
Yeah.
You only do them with
frequent
Brayo?
chats. No.
Why not with Derek?
I
can't see any
because
emoji.
he's not my friend. Actually, I just met him along the corridor, so I just talked with him.
Not a special friend per se.
Yeah.
But Brian is a special friend. That's why sometimes you use emojis.
Yeah, because I'm used to him.
Special friend.
I'm getting suspicious of that.
I mean, he's just a classmate, so I have to.
It's okay. It's okay. But I will still be working out on that.
Okay, acha tupitie.
Okay.
Kuna Angelo ni boy ama dem?
That must be a lady.
Oh, ni dem?
I'm not interested. So later.
Ingeni stoji messages. Naona hapa. Simu ina hang. Jacinta ni nani?
Ni
dem. Unajua siku hizi kuna watu wa rainbow. But ni chaguo.
Si jina.
Okay, bro, sasa wacha tu search kitu kama to meet.
Okay.
To meet. Naona yako. Kuna this guy.
What?
Kevin. To meet. Naona message ya to meet.
You meet again?
Kevin. Sina Kevin.
Huyu ni nani?
Oh, that's a classmate. Alikuwa ananiambia to meet
Kelvin.
this class. Yeah.
So you just let me ask you a question,
Yeah.
Purity, even before we proceed. You mean Kevin is your friend?
No, friend and classmate. So
Classmate?
like, yeah.
Brian is your friend, and a special friend for that matter. Then this other
Derek,
guy, Derek. Derek as well is your friend.
Yeah.
They're all your classmates,
Yeah, classmates.
special in nature
Yeah.
and in actions as well. That's what it means, huh?
Kinda.
Kind of. I would like to understand the kind of relationship that exists between you and the three. And among the three,
Yeah.
who is special than the rest?
See, the most special among the three. Okay.
I think you'll find time to explain to me.
Bro, kuna kitu kwanza naona huyu Newton anamtumia picha. Ndio si mbaya. Kwani unatumia Newton picha?
Sasa nataka tu
Naona.
anijue new friend IG. Sasa ningefanya.
Newton.
Yeah.
Unamtumia picha zako za kika una date kuna
Sina issue. Picha ni picha.
I've never seen your photo. You have never sent me a photo, though you've been dating for the last 3 years. And I'm very sure when I look at this chart, Newton did not ask you for your photo. You just did it.
Alituma because aliniambia connect.
Okay, wacha tu. Okay,
Let me give
tupitie
you
call logs basi.
A benefit of doubt.
Unaweza. Okay. So tunaingia kwa call logs. Hey, call logs imewekwa hadi ma password. Umeweka password kila mahali.
Sasa ni
aja. Na kuna watu wengi wamesaviwa na emoji. Lakini ni Cynthia madem.
Wote ni madem, haina issue.
We. Peter amesaviwa na emoji.
Sasa ni yani alitaka kusave hivyo.
What's really not happening here?
Peter amesaviwa na emoji, bro.
That's my classmate.
Huh?
I'm almost getting overwhelmed with the
Emojis za love.
Ni jina tu.
Why all that?
Niko na issue.
Purity.
Yeah.
You've been dating for the past 3 years. What's the reason as to why you're doing all this to me?
But simekusave mine, so
You know, that's not an issue. My question is, this emojis, especially for, who is this?
Love. Peter
Peter, with love emojis.
Kwanza unajua Peter?
I don't know Peter.
Ujui marafiki zake?
I've never met those friends. So it's like you have a different circle of friends and I have another circle of friends.
yeah, because you're not in the same
Anakuintroduce kwa nini?
campus. Sijaipata. Okay, sijaipata time akuja campus yangu ndio aone.
Anakuanga too busy
You're
for
claiming
you.
that I'm
Yeah.
ever busy.
Bana time
Ananiambia
yako
the course is too hard, so
That cannot be true.
too hard. Bro,
I understand.
why don't you create time for her?
You see,
If she's
let
your
me
queen.
tell you one thing. You know, we students of law, we don't have much time. We're all either in class or in the moot courts trying to do research on these particular cases. But that's not a reason enough for her to start saving other guys with these love emojis. I'll try and find time for her, but I hope we are going to discuss that. Though it's getting overwhelming.
It's okay.
Okay.
And I don't want to overreact at the moment.
Ndio yake sioni kiko na vitu mbaya.
Okay.
Cha tu search tumiti tumeona tu ni huyo Derek peke yake. Kuna kitu kingine tunaweza taka kuangalia bro, maybe uko na tashwishi.
Not much, because personally, as I told you, that I still have trust in her. Though you have given me some kind of insight that I did not understand there before, it meant that I will start operating in a different fashion to get to know whether or not indeed she's loyal and trustworthy to me.
Okay. Haya. Shika simu yako.
Thank you.
Tuweke password.
That is sorry.
Bro, kuna kitu unaweza taka kutuambia before tuingie? Is there anything?
The only thing that I would like to tell you that that phone is an official phone.
Ni ya kazi.
It's the one that natumia nikiwa kazi. And as somebody who is also practicing as a lawyer, there are so many secrets from my clients that are there. So when you're going to do whatever information that you want to search from that gadget, make sure that you don't go beyond the limits. So I caution you for that. Yes, and I do talk a lot with clients. So you should not be surprised with some of the things that you are going to get in that gadget.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Sasa wacha tuingie WhatsApp. Ingia WhatsApp hapa hivi. Yes. Iko na contacts mingi. Zimefika 10,000 ama.
There many. I have so many clients. So that's the work of the baristas usually deal with so many clients.
Ah.
It should surprise you.
Okay. So, huyu hata just to end up to search tu na kupenda. By the way, umemsave aje?
Mimi msave mine, mimi sijamini.
Oh mine. Umemsave aje kwa simu yako?
The only love. The only love.
The only one. Sasa wacha tujue kama she's the only one. Shika tu search na kupenda.
You don't have to confirm that.
Bro.
She is.
Huh?
Don't take much of your time on that. Unless my friend you want to become petty.
No, we're just sanitizing, bro.
Unless you have some material motives.
Hey. So, kuna huyu msichana anaitwa Michelle. Naona wanachat morning too. Wanachat sana. Acha nakumbuka ile siku. Hakuna kitu mbaya. Unajua huyu Michelle?
Mimi simjui Michelle. Hata hajanionyesha mabicha yake.
Michelle's a client. So I told you I'm a barrister.
Lakini unaona mnachat naye sana.
Yeah, when actually she's trying to update me on most of you must always talk with your client.
Okay. Michelle. Kuna huyu anaitwa Eunice. Eunice ndani bro.
Eunice is a
Colleague.
Yeah, we work together. And as well we school together. I'm also schooling. Yes.
So Eunice hakuna kitu. Okay.
There's nothing more sense of it.
So kuna huyu msichana. Yes. Kuna dema hapa anaitwa Asha. Asha. Kusoma hizo message.
So unaanzaje kumwambia unampenda? Kwani unipendi?
Nilikuwa nasema napenda.
Bro,
napenda kazi yake.
Uongo.
No, umeita baby.
Kunibeba ufala. Cheki tu babe. Kwani
nampenda vile anaongea.
Baby.
Azizi, wezi ni cheat, wezi ni cheat.
Listen, take your time. No. Take your time to understand me. I can explain.
Hizi si ni picha natumiwa hizi.
Hadi picha unauliza
wezi. Hatuwezi onyesha kwa kamera kwa
hizi. Kwani unitaki tena?
Bro, sinaona hizi ni picha yako news.
Take your time for me to explain to you. Asha
ni nani?
Asha,
anakutumia picha.
She is my friend. I also have a friend of mine who had fallen in love with Aisha. This friend of mine, phone yake iliharibika. So as a good friend, I decided to allow that boy to use my phone.
But this is an official phone, so why share your official phone?
But friends are for each other.
Get, as in,
friends are for each other.
Yeah, I know, but mbona ni official phone?
If you know now.
Hizi ni jina yake amemuita ama?
Si ndio?
Bro.
Look,
wewe sema tu kweli. Ama nitoke.
Listen, you don't have to.
No, hapana.
Listen, take your time to understand this. Take your time to understand this. Cool down. As I've told you, this is a good friend of mine.
Unampenda?
I love you and I've told you that.
Kwa hiyo unatumia picha uchi.
Bro.
They were not meant for me.
Imagine.
That was not meant for my consumption. It was not meant for my consumption.
Sini baby bro.
A friend of mine was using my phone. So I don't see the reason as to why you want to.
Abakuita jina yako.
How is that your issue, my friend? Let me ask you. You claim to be doing a loyalty test all over the streets.
Yeah.
With an aim and intention of going and trying to destroy other people's families. That's what you are doing.
Hapana, imagine amenisaidia. Hawezi kuwa unanicheat na najifanya
That's what you are doing.
napenda.
And I'm not going to allow that.
Nitatoka.
I'm not going to allow that. Babe, what you have to do is this. Just understand.
Unampenda?
A friend of
Mimi
mine.
nampenda, but kai ni vitu ananicheat, heri nitoke.
Listen.
Okay. Kwanza first of all,
that's not me. It's my friend who was using my phone. My friend was using my phone. Please understand that. And bro, ni kama tutakosana sasa. I don't think I'm going to allow this are you still recording me?
No.
My friend, I'm not going to allow this. I'm not going to allow this. You cannot come.
Unaleta kisirani.
My friend,
No,
it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. Now, what's going to happen is this. Let me have that phone. I'm taking that phone, and please get off stage. I'm no longer interested with your interview and interrogation.
Unaacha bibi wako.
It's
ama
like,
nitoke basi.
no, you don't have to go. You don't have to
Why?
go. Listen,
Mbona unicheat
we will
hivyo?
have a private conversation. I will have a private conversation with you.
Tu bado
Si
sai.
tu solve hapa ndio
these
issue.
things-
Unajua
these things-
tunaenda
these things-
Uko bro, uko umesema
Imagine to solve
unamwamini.
hapa na.
Na date na
Mimi
uko loyal.
namwamini. So umeona phone yangu.
Nimeona
Ni
si-
classmates
listen.
tunaongea na ananiambia
Listen,
Picha
nisichate.
bro, nimeona
You
umetumia
see,
picha.
you see, I was very understanding when you were telling me that Brian and the rest were your friends.
Yeah.
Derek,
you
Na
are-
sina pics zako.
That's no problem.
You need
What I'm
validation.
telling you, whatever you have seen here, it was not meant for my consumption. I don't use this. And in fact, if you look at the kind of conversation that has been made here,
Imagine a
Purity
beba
unabeba
ufala.
ufala.
look.
Bro, unatubeba
listen,
ufala.
Listen, Purity.
Unatubeba ufala.
This conversation, it's written in Swahili, some broken Swahili, I think. That's not me. I don't converse in Kiswahili.
But sasa
I do-
sunge delete pic.
I only do-
Imagine uwezi
Listen,
nibeba
listen.
hivi.
I only do English version. So this is not me. You can just
Uko sawa.
have a look at
Mimi
it.
si uko sawa na yeye.
Don't you know me?
I know you when
Don't you
you babe,
understand
but
me?
sasa ka hizi ni vitu
Don't you
utakuwa
know me? Don't you
unafanya.
understand me?
I get you,
If you
but
do-
sunge delete.
This was not meant for me.
You could delete.
I
Hata
don't-
mtu akichukua
I don't-
kitu
I don't-
yako,
I don't-
unatumia, unamwita babe, unamwambia nakupenda,
it was a
unachat
mistake.
morning mara
It
jioni.
was a mistake.
Alafu na saa hiyo hata uwezi ni text good morning.
Let me say this, please. Allow me to get time with you. We discuss this thing, iron it out, and you'll come to realize that the wordings here are not mine. That's not my language. It's not my language. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. You know how I usually text you, don't you? I
Na
guess
sasa
you do.
ukifanya tena hivi.
No, it wasn't me in the first place. So don't expect that I'm going to redo what I've never done before. It wasn't me in the first place.
Uko sure?
No doubt.
Unajua labda kuna chat zingine
do you doubt me?
hatujaona. Yeah,
I
kama
haven't
kama
doubt.
ini pic naona kwa simu yako. Seriously?
If you doubt
Siri
me,
ni kulose basi.
so you are ready to do that?
Kaka unipendi, mimi nitatoka.
Gentlemen, let me ask you a question. So you came here to separate me with Purity, and that is going to serve you right. So what was your interest?
My interest is just to sanitize.
You sent
Kuangalia
this
kama-
boy who claimed to be my friend to come use
Iko
my
kwa simu
phone.
yako.
To come use
Bro,
my
hii ni
phone.
simu yako.
It's my phone. It is my phone. It was
Okay,
being used by a
at-
friend of
at
mine
this age,
who used my phone to flirt with
adult
another lady.
atakosa simu aje, smartphone.
It's my phone, huh? I haven't said that. You know, sometimes
Simu ni yako.
sometimes things don't happen, my friend. Things don't happen. And
Sasa usio ulikuwa na chat naye.
it wasn't me.
Unajaribu
It
kusema.
wasn't me, please. It wasn't me. Just
Sasa
understand.
nikupe last
Just understand.
warning.
Not just a warning, because I've never cheated on you. So you can't give me the last warning when I have never done it. The only thing you can tell me is that I'll take time to explain it to you so that you can understand.
Mimi naweza sema respectfully unambeba ujinga.
Bana.
Unambeba ujinga
Haizi
respectfully
nifanyie
bro.
hivyo.
Mzee,
Imagine
it's
mimi
not
najaribu.
I'm
gonna be
very
like
sure.
that. It's not gonna be like that.
No,
If-
no,
if-
no,
if-
no,
if-
no,
if-
no,
no,
no.
no, no. If
Bro,
no, hold
bro,
me this.
bro,
No,
bro.
no,
Chill,
no,
chill,
no,
chill,
no,
chill,
no,
chill,
no,
chill,
no,
bro.
no,
Chill,
boy, it's not
chill,
gonna- it's not gonna
chill,
be
bro,
like
bana.
that. No,
Security.
no,
Hey,
no,
bro,
no, boy.
director.
No, no, boy.
Director.
Okay.
Wewe mambo yako ni gani bana bro? Wewe unafanya umalaya huku unakuja kusumbua watu.
I'll take a legal
Huyu jamaa
action
anafanya
against you.
umalaya hapo
I'll take a
anafaa
legal action
kuja.
against you.
Legal action. Legal action gani?
I'm gonna sue you.
Sue.
We meet in the corridors of justice.
Director, tuende bana. Maisha yangu iko hatarini. Jamaa ameninyonga mzee. Anakula kizungu mingi sana. Twende. Basically hivyo ndo umecheki man kwa street iko. Hatu ni mamalaa huko mzee. Make sure ume-like, ume-subscribe, ume-comment, umefanya kila kitu. Direct kama unasema aje? Hivyo tu. Twende kazi.
Hey, you know, we stay fresh like that, you know?
Naughty boy.
Wild one culture.